Hello, friends, and welcome to High Five Live. We are so excited to be with you this evening. I don't know, have we had 5 people on one stream before? This is so exciting.
I think it's
Dave,
new.
where are you guys coming in from?
Here we are in Thatcher, Arizona. Welcome, guys.
Awesome. So and then on the other side of me, that way, we got the Tillies. Awesome. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us. And then down, we got the Macintoshes.
Hello.
And then over here, wait, how to point that way with one hand. We got the Grants.
Hey guys.
Awesome. This is so fun. We're so excited. This is launch day for us. We've been watching roller coaster videos all day and getting pumped to launch our senior trip, High Five Live Senior Trip 2021. We are so pumped, and so we thought to launch it, let's bring on some of our amazing tour guides. These people we've handpicked to lead the youth on this senior trip, and so excited for you guys to get to know them because they are incredible, and they're going to share some thoughts with us in just a minute.
Yep. And in fact, I wanted to just say we're missing the Rogers tonight. He's an ER nurse, which is one of the huge benefits to our tour. Is Isaac's going to be with us, but he works night shifts, and so him and Jenny both work nights and couldn't be with us tonight. So we're missing them today. But other than that, we've got all the tour guides, tour directors here today. As Corey mentioned, we're launching our first ever tour, our senior tour that will take place July 15th through the 24th of 2021. And we have spent countless hours getting ready for this and getting excited for this. And one of the themes of this tour is where joy and fun meet. So many of us, I think, not us, I hope, but I think there's a lot of people in the world, you specifically, that believe that if I follow Jesus Christ, I'm going to miss out on a lot of fun because I'm going to look for the joy. And although those are two entirely separate things, the truth is you can actually feel both at the exact same time. And one of our goals of this trip for 10 days is to feel as much joy and as much fun as we can and pile it in to crazy adventures and adrenaline. Corey talked about roller coasters and waterfalls and God's creations and food and every sense, hotels that are the best hotels, our buses are the best buses, and then walk into the sacred grove and feel the peace and the joy that comes there, and then walk into the temples and do baptisms there in the very place where the baptisms for the dead was revealed. And just such an incredible thing. In fact, I'm actually getting the chills right now just thinking about this. And Tia and I are both just so excited to join you guys and these amazing couples as we go together and try to make joy and fun meet. And so we're going to turn some time over to these couples and just why did they say yes? Corey and I, every time we hit up one of these couples, we're like, no, they're too amazing. They would never say yes. But because they're amazing, they said yes. And each of them had kind of their own thoughts on why they wanted to do it. So we'll start with the Tillies. If they'll share with us just their why. Why did they want to go on and what are they feeling about this trip? So.
Well, Dave, right now I'm feeling so pumped to go. Wow, I'm so excited. Not only for the fun stuff, the roller coasters, the just cool sites that we're going to go to, but growing up, I was able to go on, see a couple of these places, and I feel like it was just really neat with my family, and just a lot of my testimony came from that. And so just super excited to do that and to meet amazing people. These couples are just awesome. And just feel so privileged to get to go hang out with you guys and meet some incredible youth. So
that's what I keep thinking too is are we too old to go with Scott and Becky and be on their tour too, and then go with these other couples? We're so excited. Actually, when I was 18, I had the chance to go with a group of young men. There was about 12 of us, and we went to some of these sites. And I went a little reluctantly, and I could not believe just the simple spirit of these sites. And it started me on a process and a love for some of these sites. And a few years later, after I was married, we were back in Nauvoo, and we were watching the Nauvoo pageant. And I'm so excited we're going during pageant season. And we're sitting watching the Nauvoo pageant, and I don't want to give anything away, but there's this moment in the Nauvoo pageant where the stories about this guy from Europe, I can't remember if he's British or if he's Scottish, and he's emotional, and he looks up and he sees the Nauvoo temple back on the hill, and is this emotional voice. I can hear it in my mind. It was 8 or 9, maybe more years ago, but that temple is the highlands of heaven. And I was sitting there just bawling my eyes out, looking at the temple and thinking of I was recently married, and I think we had just had a baby or one on the way. And I just thought, this is the spirit of these sites is amazing. So to be able to experience that with these kids, and then if you add in, I keep having this vision of at night sitting in this incredible suite with views out your window that'll blow your mind, with 24 youth, me and Jalen and 24 youth, and talking about, what did you feel today? And then I just can imagine these kids and what they're going to share. And I cannot wait. So we're so excited.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So excited to have you. Hey, before we move on to our next couple, I want to, I see we got a bunch of people on here. Thank you for watching. Will you please let us know where you're watching from? I forgot to mention, I'm here in my doorstep because I have 400 million children inside, and they're running around and having a lot of fun. And so I stepped out here, and super excited to be coming from here live from different areas. We're all coming in live, but so excited that we have technology and can meet this way. So let us know where you're watching from. And then also, if you have an experience in your life where fun and joy have met, where you've been just having just an amazing experience, whether it was a group of people or doing something on your own, please let us know those experiences in the comments as well. Okay, we're going to move down to the Macintoshes now. We'll turn the time over for you guys to share some thoughts about why you're excited about this trip and why you wanted to be involved.
You're first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so excited because we have sent 4 of our 7 children. 4 of them had the opportunity to go on a church tour. And 2 years in a row, I was able to go as a chaperone and experience that, just the excitement of it all. So when we were offered this opportunity, I was just over the moon, elated and excited that Scott will also be able to go and be included in this, and just feel of the spirit at those church sites. And we did this tour together, him and I, in 2006. So it's been, a long time for that. But like I said, I've done these tours, and they're amazing, and I can't wait to experience that. We love being with the youth, and just their perspective, and to feel of their spirit and their excitement as just. I'm going to jump in here.
Yeah. It's a little different for me than what Becky's. She loves all that part of it, but I've always secretly wanted to be a tour guide. That's all there is to it. I've applied many times at Disneyland. I did not get the job. So here I am. I got this opportunity to be a tour guide amongst youth to go to church history sites. And so actually, I really am really excited about doing that. I love the youth. Becky and I have always worked with the youth. She is a little bit more mature than me, and I often act like the youth, and sometimes even worse. So I'm sorry about that, but we are excited about this. This is going to be so fun to spend time with the amazing youth of the church and seeing such incredible sights. And this whole group, the High Five Live group, are amazing. So that's why.
And though we are the grandma and grandpa of the group, we will be able to keep up that excitement and all that it will take. So hoping that some life's experiences and things on that regards that we can add and share. And we will be the fun grandparents.
At least for the first few days. 2 days,
Yeah.
I think we can keep up physically. Yeah.
After 6, Scott will go to bed. But
Yeah.
other than that,
I have no.
no, they all you have to do is Facebook or social media stalk those two and find out that you're actually going to be amongst some celebrities there with the Macintoshes. They are as amazing as their smiles are, and we love them, and whoever gets to be in their family or whatever we're calling these companies are lucky people. So our last group tonight, again, we're missing the Rogers, but our last couple tonight is the Grants, and they're our newlyweds, and they're our fresh off of a lot of right where you guys were. In fact, it was funny. Corey said, we were doing some promo stuff, and he said, well, grab me some of the senior pictures you've taken to show, we're going to do senior pictures on this trip. And I just went back, not even that far, and there was Braven's senior picture. And so they're going to add such an awesome element to this tour, because they really know what it's like to be you. And so we're going to turn a couple minutes over. Thank you, Macintoshes, and we're going to turn some time over the Grants.
Hi, we're so excited. Like you said, we don't bring a lot of experience to the table, but we're so excited to be there. I have never actually been on this tour at all, so I'm so excited to learn and have those feelings for the first time, like many of you seniors will. I was telling Braven that I'm just really excited to have all the fun and still be able to go to temples and just experience all those church sites. We were also talking about how amazing it is to, what they've been talking about earlier, mixing fun with joy, because I think at this point in your lives, you're transitioning from, all the seniors are transitioning from being in high school to now having to come up with your own things that you're doing in life. And I think it's a good time to learn that fun and joy can be together, and they can mix all the time. So I'm really excited to learn that and feel that with all of you.
Yeah. Well, we're super excited. I'm super excited for the opportunity. When Dave asked us if we would want to be a part of it, I was like, yeah, how much do I have to pay? I was just super excited just to be a part of it, to go. I think the thing when they started talking about it, and I was hearing them talk about, that made me the most excited was that my senior year, I had an awesome senior trip. We went on a cruise, and it was super fun. A lot of the fun portion, but it definitely wasn't a spiritual experience. And I would say it was probably more hurtful to my spiritual experience in life at the time. And so the idea of being able to mix those two to bring such a powerful spiritual experience that all of us together will be able to look back on and grow from and hold on to for the rest of our life, along with just the incredible amount of fun we're going to have. I don't know. We're just so excited. And some senior pictures there. Dave, hopefully he won't make you cry. He made me cry 5 minutes before my pictures. So I had red eyes in my pictures, and we photoshopped some of them didn't. And so anyways, hopefully we don't feel the spirit that.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, we lost the Grants there. I think we lost the Grants. Well, there they are. Sorry, keep going, Braven. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know where I was at. I was just saying, we're super excited. Can't wait to go. Just to have a senior trip where we're feeling the spirit in a strong way, and just all the fun that we'll get. And so, can't wait.
Awesome. We can't wait to have them, and we'll have to tell you on the bus the story of what I did not make Braven. No, but
He said
we
the
love
rudest
them.
thing ever. I just started bawling.
We are so excited to have the Grants. Oops, sorry about that. One thing with technology,
Flexible
and friendly. There you go.
Right, that's what we got to be on the tour, is flexible, friendly, and faithful. And the same works for technology. I hope you guys can see how incredible these couples are, and can't wait for you to have the opportunity to meet the Rogers. I just wanted to share my why, just real quickly, why I love and am so excited about this opportunity, and it's because as a youth, I had opportunities at youth conferences and camps and treks and different things, and I always some of the most powerful spiritual experiences that I've had were with those other youth. And with everything going on today and restrictions on gathering, we're hoping that everything's going to work out in time for us to do this, and I believe it will. But I think we need that. We need to gather, and to gather in sacred places just makes it that much powerful. So I'm super excited for that opportunity. I've had the opportunity to lead a couple tours like this before in the past, and spent time in these sacred places, and have just a great love for not only the places but the people who walk there, and love the opportunity to walk in their footsteps and connect with them in that way, and ultimately the Savior. I believe that the Savior was intricately involved in the restoration of his church. He was there often, and he taught his people of great love. I have come closer to the Savior as I've learned about the restoration, and as I've spent time with incredible people like these people that are going to be leading and helping guide this trip. So I know that's a lot of hopefully a lot of information. Now let's talk about if there's some people who are interested in booking. How do they do that, Dave?
Yep. In fact, the 47 live people on here right now are probably like, okay, get to the point already. But no, there is a website that's going to be live in about 30 minutes. And you're going to want a piece of paper and a pencil to write this down if you're interested in this tour. A couple logistic things about this tour. And the first is that we are limiting this to a senior tour, which means that if you are a junior in high school this year, or the equivalent internationally, and you are going into your senior year, or you are a senior this year and are graduating that summer, either you're going into or leaving your senior year, is the group of youth, and we're opening that spot to only 48 boys and 48 girls total. We want even numbers. There is some already committed, like my own son, for example, is one of the ones that's going. So the spots, and you'll see on the website how many spots are left. We'll try to update that. It may not be perfect or exact, but on there we'll have the exact number of spots that are available until those spots are filled. When they're filled, there will be a waiting list in case somebody drops out. But if you go to, again, hopefully you have a paper and pencil now, but HI, the number 5, livetours.com. High5 Live Tours with the number 5.com. Then you can go there and get your or you can find out everything. We've spent, in fact, Josh's sister Becca Tilley, we have to give her a shout out. She's not on the live stream right now, but she should have been with all the work she did, and his brother Jace, to get this ready for us to launch here in about 30 minutes. And you can get on there, find all the information about the tour, book it. Again, boys, girls, and yeah, I don't know, Corey, what am I missing? What am I leaving out here on the logistics?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be awesome and we're going live. So, the process is fairly simple. Again, Becca has made this site incredible, just beyond what we thought it was going to be. So thanks to her, but she's made that process fairly simple. You just make sure to click on the right there and submit that form. The payment will be $2,500 for the tour. We've had some people asking about that, and that's on the website. Well, but sorry, yeah, think $2,550, or there's an option where you can pay monthly at a minimum of $330. Is that right, Dave?
Yeah.
So at a minimum of $330 for 8 months, or you could pay it off faster if you'd like. So just in case anyone has questions about those payment options, but we're excited. We hope you'll help us kind of spread the word, let people know about this tour, because it is going to be an incredible experience, and we want to bring as many people as we can. We've also had a bunch of people asking about another type of senior trip. And so know that that's something that we'd like to do in the future, and we're kind of looking at. But for now, we're making the youth our focus with everything going on and all that they've missed out on. We want to provide an opportunity like this for the youth, and so we're excited about that. But if you're waiting on the other type of senior trip, hold on. We got some good stuff coming for that as well.
Yep. And it looks like we had a bunch of people jump off this live, which probably meant they jumped over to the website. But if you're still on, you cannot. I don't think it's live until 7. And so if you're having any technical difficulties, get on after 7 o'clock. It's not going to fill up tonight. I don't think it's going to fill up tonight. So you should be able to get on. If there's problems, there's a phone number there. Becky McIntosh, who was just on, is taking those phone calls. I also will look at the emails if you send an email. So I love you all, love the youth of the church, and I'm just so excited about this tour. So.
Yep. Thank you guys for joining us tonight on this High Five Live as we launch our tour. Thank you for supporting High Five Live and the goodness that we try to share. If you feel like you have some friends that might be interested, we invite you to share this video with them as well. And we'll see you next time on High Five Live. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.